Hey, you all, and good morning. We are in Branson, Missouri, and the first stop I wanted to take here in Branson was the Velvet Collection Celebrity Car Museum. We had a ton of fun here last year. We were able to check out some amazing movie cars. I was really excited to stop by and see what new movie cars that they had here that we could check out today. So this should be a lot of fun. Follow me. And look who's going to be joining us today.
Hey everybody, Nomadic Fanatic with Jacob the Carpetbagger.
This is actually the first time me and you have ever met.
Finally.
It's good. Finally, it's time.
Let's escape the rain.
So this is not your RV
no,
right here.
Not this one. I got tater tot down the way. The RV is at a park. Yeah.
Awesome. So what do you think of Branson so far?
It's pretty nice. I'm looking forward to the rain stopping, but at least there's a lot of indoor stuff. This is a very quirky place.
Yeah, very quirky place. And actually, yeah, it was. Rain is dying down now. It was actually hailing this morning where I was staying.
Thunder strikes everywhere.
Yeah, so hopefully we're done with that and we can enjoy the town and enjoy the car museum.
Heck yeah, let's go.
Andy here at the car museum told me that they had gotten quite a few Stranger Things vehicles. This is Hawkins Power and Light. This would have been the bad guys, the evil scientists would have used these cars to as a cover. I mean, they're from Hawkins Power and Light, but yeah, that's really cool. Love Stranger Things, big fan. I'm going through withdrawals because it's been off the air so long. Can't wait for the newest season of Stranger Things.
The whole family.
So Andy, what do you got? What's new here at Velvet Collection?
Lots of stuff from Stranger Things, lots more stuff from Fast and Furious. I got a Mad Max car, I got all kinds of stuff now.
Awesome, can't wait to see it. Right along this street here, leading directly into the car museum.
Murals from America's muralist, Ray Blackstone.
Look at this, greeted by the chubby, delightful face of Big Boy and Mini-Me and Mini Austin Powers. This here is a screen use prop from Scooby-Doo 2002. It says this is a sippy cup that was actually used in the movie. And I heard you talking over here. You've never seen Fast and the Furious?
I've never seen a single Fast and the Furious movie.
Me neither. What do you think it's about?
So I guess it's about furries because they're fast and they're furious, and they, I guess they're sharks. Probably they're probably sharks. But they place a shark, and I would imagine.
Are you referencing the fact that he was in the Street Sharks?
Well, it's Fast and the Furries, right? Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
And so furries like to cosplay as sharks and stuff.
What? Sharks don't have fur.
Oh, that's true. So probably a fox. Vin Diesel was probably a fox then. That's what I would be. I'd love to be a fox.
Always love Sookie Stackhouse's car from True Blood. Some fond memories of that show before it jumped the shark. Now this is something you might actually... Oh, wait, what's going on here?
I did this last time you did it. Have you done this?
What do you do?
It's a virtual experience. You get inside. There's
it looks like it looks like a
planet.
It looks a lot like a space coffin.
That's what it is. Get in.
All right, so this is the Halo drop pod. Eric's gonna hop in here and give it a whirl. Eric's gonna hop in here and give it a whirl. Oh, there it goes. Space coffin closing in on Nomadic Fanatic. So I'm inside of this Halo machine. Got explosions going on. Oh, what's this? I'm landing.
Impact alert.
Landing.
Impact alert.
Impact alert. They're gonna be impact.
Impact alert.
Ah! Who's this guy? What's your name? What has happened?
You got dropped from outer space to planet Earth.
Oh, okay. So Boogie, this Halo, it's a video game.
So it's a video game, and it's about a guy named Master Chef, and he goes to different planets
Master Chef.
to cook people. Yeah.
Oh, so it's like a cooking game?
It's a good shooter. You should. How have you never heard of Halo, Jacob?
I heard of it. I just don't know what happens.
They made a movie, I think.
Was it a good movie?
Probably not, if they did. And there's a new one coming out called Halo Ultimate. It's the Ultimate Halo.
Ultimate Halo.
And then Beyonce made a song about it, I think.
Did she?
Let me see your Halo game. Yeah, like that.
Oh, okay. Jurassic Park vehicle there. You can see the Velociraptor taking a big chomp out of the side. Oh, watch out, Mr. Velociraptor. Because here comes the big guy. The Tyrannosaurus Rex. No one beats the T-Rex. That's the one thing in this lifetime I've learned. No one beats the T-Rex. Here's the Velociraptor Blue fighting this poor Triceratops head ornament. Some screen use costumes here. There's a Karate Gi from Karate Kid Part 3. There's a robot here. It says this is from a movie called The Space Between Us. Now, when I see robots, makes me think of Johnny Five from my favorite two movies, Short Circuit 1, Short Circuit 2. When I was a little kid, I saw Johnny Five at the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago, and I'd love to see Johnny Five again. I think someone said he's on the Paramount studio tour. You can actually see him, but yeah, if anyone knows exactly how I can see Johnny Five, leave a comment in the comment section. Got some Star Wars figures here, and it looks like poor little baby Yoda has been kidnapped by Jawas. This is the Breaking Bad section. We got the El Camino from El Camino, and then Mike's car from the original Breaking Bad. Some guitars over here. This is played by James Hetfield from Metallica. This one's really cool. It's in a coffin case. It's got a devil girl face. This is played by Mike Riggs of Scum of the Earth.
Getting in the Batmobile, y'all.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
I'm gonna leave that open.
That slam.
Oh, wow.
Does it got the phone in there?
It does have the phone. Yes. What was his name back at?
Commissioner Gordon.
Commissioner Gordon. Yes, I'll get right on it. We'll get more tater tots. Thank you. Wow, this is a beautiful car. What's the gas mileage on it?
All right, do you wanna do Batman or Robin?
What do you do?
You just sit. You gotta be Robin. You can just climb in there.
Just sit on that?
Just sit on that. You lean forward and
lean forward. That's not comfortable.
yeah, like if you see pictures of him, he's like leaning his head like straight forward.
The brakes are out. Brakes are out.
Brakes are out.
Oh, that is not comfortable. I would not want to sit like this for very long.
Yeah, and actually this can like detach and like shoot off on its own. Yeah, I can release you, and then you can go shooting and
that's cool. That my own wheels.
Fighting crime on your own.
Nice. Heck yeah.
So, ironically for Jacob, he's already seen this car this year because it just came from Star Cars in Pigeon Forge.
Yeah, oh, Gatlinburg. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, you're telling me the car museum industry, they do a lot of selling, trading,
We do a
swapping.
lot. We all trade cars back and forth, buying and selling things. Everybody's trying to build the best displays of what we have.
Absolutely. You can see these Transformer cars here, and then that, I guess, is what they transform into. Big, evil robots. See RoboCop there, poking out of his car, and you better watch out. He's the big robot here. What's the big robot's name? Is it Ed? That sounds silly, but I think his name is Ed. I remember he tried to walk upstairs, or tried to walk on stairs, and that killed him. It's because he was built to be the most high-tech killing machine of all time, but his weakness was stairs. Up in the rafters there, we have some of the women of Batman. We got Catwoman right there, and then over here is Harley Quinn. We have the Toys R Us Jeffrey mobile. I remember Toys R Us from when I was a kid. And look at this, a walk around Jeffrey suit. Shout out to my friend Creaties. I know he would like this. It's a replica of the Tron light cycle, I think they call it. Check out this James Bond statue. Wow. He's got 007 tattooed on one side of his face, other face painted like the British flag. Oh, is there different Bonds on the Bond? That's crazy. I've always seen this character here and wondered what his deal was. It says he's the Ratfink, according to this sign here. It says that he was created as an anti-hero answer to Mickey Mouse. Huh. I think he's like the associated with rat rods, which to my understanding is when a vehicle is made out of parts of other vehicles, like a Frankenstein-esque car. Look at his crazy eyeballs. So Andy was telling me that this is the most iconic car from Fast and the Furious. I've never seen the movie, but why not? Let's climb on in. Sorry. Look at me! I'm Vin Diesel, or The Rock, or someone else. Bang, 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 bang! So yes, one of the coolest cars here, at least in my opinion, the Shaggin' Wagon from Dumb and Dumber. Oh, love this car.
I wanted to know what that shag felt like on the outside.
Oh, everyone is geeking out right now.
Man, that is
because from one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Oh, look, Eric's checking under the paw there. Is it hard to get open? Hard to get through hard to get through the shag?
Yeah.
Hey, Jacob.
Yeah?
You want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Yeah, sure. You psyched, Boogie? Being in the shaggin' wagon?
Oh, it makes me so happy, dude. But you know, you gotta be careful.
What's that?
You gotta be careful, Jay. There could be pee bottles in the back.
Let me check. No, I think we're good. Whew. So here's our Stranger Things collection. Over here we have Billy's Camaro, who's the guy that was possessed by the evil sludge, and then Todd Father's car, the mom's boyfriend that everyone thought was going to turn out to be bad for some reason, but he turned out to be a good guy in the end. And then the Hawkins Police Department car right there. And watch out, because there's the Demogorgon. Look at this. This is the car from Thelma and Louise. Obviously, probably not the same one they drove off a cliff, but one of the cars used in that classic movie. All right, we're actually gonna get in to the Thelma and Louise car. So sitting in the Thelma and Louise car with my own personal Louise, Boogie 2988.
Thelma?
Yes?
I don't want to go to jail, Thelma.
No, Boogie, I want you to know. If you ever shot a man, I would drive off a cliff with you.
Let's find a cliff, Jacob.
Let's wait. Well, this vehicle's actually from Dumb and Dumber 2. It is a hearse. I've not actually seen this movie, so I guess they traded their shaggin' wagon for a hearse. So Andy, is this the real car from Toy Story?
Exactly, directly from the cartoon.
Really? It's so cool how they can make it look so real.
Photorealistic.
So this is your rig. This is what you live in.
No, this is behind the RV.
Okay.
Hey, you know what they say about a guy with a little car?
What's that?
Never mind.
Heading over to the secret location that the extra stash of cars is kept away. All right, we're here at the secret storage location for the Velvet Collection Car Museum. We have a giant bust of JFK out front. I'll always be impressed by this. They have the front half of the bus from Speed. Isn't that amazing? Think of Sandra Bullock. I hate that movie, but it's still a great piece. So yeah, filmed this before, but it's worth a second look. That is the car that David Spade and Chris Farley went on a amazing road trip in the movie Tommy Boy. And then this here, this is the loaner from The Mask. When Stanley Ipkiss had his car repaired, this was the one that they gave him, and he kicked it and pieces flew off. So cool. And this boat tucked in the back, this actually belonged to Elvis Presley. This was on display for several years at the Guinness World Records Museum in Gatlinburg. That's no longer there. So we saw the real Thelma and Louise car earlier. This is a parody of that. This was from Wayne's World 2, when Wayne and Garth did the Thelma and Louise ending and drove off a cliff together. They had the Mirthmobile modified to not have a top, so it looked more like the Thelma and Louise car. So look at this. This is a giant shopping cart. When I first saw this, I'm like, that has got to be from Jackass, the movie. But it turns out this is not. I guess this was a car made to promote grocery stores, but still really cool. Just a giant motorized shopping cart. Eric, you shopping for a new camper van there?
I think I can make this work. It's going to be quite a downscale to have 2 cats and a little van.
Well, they had a giant dog in there, so.
He's in there sleeping too.
Oh,
he's
is
in the back sleeping.
This here was used in the movie Birds of Prey, featuring Harley Quinn. So Margot Robbie would have driven this car in that movie. So this here, this was used in Jurassic World, but actually in the movie it was flipped upside down. It had the dinosaur on top, and yeah, you can see how it's all smashed up from dinosaur attacks. All right, heading into Billy Bob's Dairyland for our lunch. Enter through the giant jukebox here. It's supposed to be a really good local place.
Small but popular.
Right. No.
All right, we got a pork tenderloin sandwich there. I ordered some chili fries. That's a larger portion of chili cheese fries than I was expecting. What do you got over there, Eric?
Yeah, tater tots and bird.
Awesome. And the corn dog there? Is that an extra long corn dog? Don't do that. All right, let's try this pork tenderloin here. A little fried pork sandwich.
They only made 500 for the whole country in that color.
Wow.
And so
It's so tasty.
A block from your RV park.
And when I walked in, this young salesman goes, I see 2 of them dodge out the door.
Got the
and the young salesman walks
chili
up.
cheese fries here.
7:20, they close at 8. He walks up and goes,
Such good food.
Can I help you?
I did something today that I haven't done in months. I wore shoes. It was raining this morning. I didn't want my socks to get wet through the crock holes, but my feet are blistering up. They're so sore. So we're gonna go back to the Crocs, and oh my gosh, instant relief. I'm not kidding. Oh, so much better. So this is actually not Eric, the Nomadic Fanatic's RV. It actually was believed to have belonged to Willie Nelson at one point.
Same switch on his Eagles.
Okay.
And then there's a famous painter, this I think Bill Hayes, who did the stuff here. It's the most retro thing ever inside there.
Oh wow.
So I mean, it's got lots of
Oh, that's cool.
cowboy motif
Lit up.
and stuff like that. And like throughout the bus, it's got the wagon wheel style.
That's very cool.
And all the way back there. But the most interesting thing to me is that if you know what to do here,
God.
There's a.
there's a hidden trap door.
Where's and what happens? Where does it go down to? Oh, there we
It
go.
goes down to the bays. But here's the interesting thing. It's got its own air conditioning down there. It's like someone could like go down there and hide for whatever reason. I mean, I don't know why someone would hide.
So yeah, this is pretty swanky here. It's got that built-in can opener. It's got the stove there. And then there's like a little hangout area back here. So cool. The stained glass. Wow. Thank you for joining me today. I also want to give huge thank yous to Eric, the Nomadic Fanatic. Check out his channel, Boogie2988, and Andy here at the Car Museum. I've had an awesome day. Always fun to check back in and see what's new at the Car Museum. So we met a new friend today, which is pretty cool. Thank you guys for watching. If you like these videos, check out some of my older videos on my channel. I've been to the 48 continental United States and filmed roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, and haunted houses, and other fun stuff in all of them. If you'd like to help support the channel, consider donating to Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month. Also selling enamel pins in the Etsy shop. Until next time, this one's in the bag.